Hey guys, I am making a video that is 5 tips for becoming a personal chef. My last video where I kind of dove into a little bit of the detail of this, I had a lot of people reach out to me like through email or comments or anything and just say that they're kind of in the same boat and interested, so I thought that this would be super helpful, so here they are. Okay, so tip number 1 is just start. So just start and you can kind of learn along the way. Obviously, start with lower prices and then you can raise them as you improve. But you will make mistakes at the beginning. Sometimes I would think my timer was set and it wasn't once I burnt a batch of cookies, so I had to remake them and not charge for ingredients. Or one time I accidentally put avocado on the front of a spring roll, forgetting that it would brown after a few hours. So you will make mistakes, but if you just get started, then you can kind of learn as you go and just make sure that your prices accommodate that. So make sure that you're kind of starting with low prices if you are in that beginning phase and just kind of learning how to cook with a timeline and that kind of thing. Tip number 2 is to make sure that you are treating it as a business. So get insurance, register your business online, document everything for taxes. You can document your mileage to save money on taxes, keep track of groceries. I just have an Excel spreadsheet where I have all of my information, and every Friday I fill it out. So it's just kind of habit, and then it makes it easy. Tip number 3 is something that you can do before you start chefing, which is start practicing time management. So when you're cooking dinner, is everything getting done at the same time? Is everything that's hot staying hot? This is really important for chefing, but as you cook more, you kind of will learn how long each meal takes and it will get easier. Tip number 4 is to clean as you go. So after I make each meal or side, I do all the dishes and I kind of wipe everything down, just so that at the end of the meal or the end of the day, I'm basically just tidying up instead of doing all the dishes. And this also is really important as you're having clients that are maybe walking by and checking in. You don't want it to look like a disaster. It will just ease their mind and ease yours if you clean as you go and keep the kitchen as tidy as you can. Okay, last tip number 5 is very important, especially if you do what I do, where you do a lot of meal prep stuff, and that is to leave your clients with an instructions and ingredient list. So I do mine with sticky notes, so all the meals or whatever I've prepared are coordinated with different colored sticky notes, and then I also leave an ingredient list. And I just think this is good to not only show that all of my food has really good ingredients, but then also if they have someone over that maybe doesn't eat something or is allergic to something, they can see if it has those ingredients in it already. And some clients are okay with a digital copy of ingredient lists, and some of them like to have it physically there. So I just kind of ask the clients and do their preference. And that's all. That is all the tips that I'm sharing today. If you have any questions, comment. I respond to all of them as of now because I don't have a ton. So if you have any questions, I'll totally answer them. Or if you have a video that you want me to make about chefing, or you like more day in the life stuff, let me know, because I think this is really fun. I just feel like there's not a whole lot out there about personal chefing in the way that I do it, the meal prep way. So yeah, I'd love to help people who want to get started doing this in your area, because it's really fun and it's really nice because the clients are consistent, so I'm not constantly having to find clients like you would if you were private chefing or something like that. But thank you, subscribe, and see you next time.